Hello everyone, today we are going to start chapter number 6, square and square roots. So let us start. We know that square of a number is the base multiplied to itself, means square of the 1 can be find 1 multiplied by 1, square of 2 is 2 multiplied by 2, square of 3 is 3 multiplied by 3, and square of a means any number is product of the number to itself, means a into a is a square. So if you have area of the square, that is side multiplied by side is also a number or a measurement, so this is also fall in the square units, right? And the number that fall with the unit digit 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, and odd number of zeros like 0, 000, and with 000, and with 5 zeros, right, and so on, and with 7 zeros, 9 zeros are not perfect squares. Okay, and the rest numbers that end with the sorry, 1 is not there, I'm sorry, 1 is not there, 2, 3, 7, 8, and odd number of zeros, that number is not a perfect square. And the number that end with 1, that end with 4, 5, 9, and even number of zeros like 00, 4 zeros, and 6 zeros, and so on. So these numbers are perfect square numbers, means we can find a perfect number that is the square of the given number. So square of a even number is always a even number, square of odd number is always a odd number, right, and square of even number is always a even number. The number that ends with 0 have their square is also end with 0, right? And let us check the others here. You should learn this table. Square of 1 is 1, 2 is 4, 3 is 9, 4 is 16, 5 is up to 20. You will learn this table. Now for the try this, we can say whether the following numbers are perfect square or not. 1057 ends with 7, so it is its unit digit is 7, and so it is not a perfect square number. Its unit digit is 3, so it is not a perfect square. Its unit digit is 8, so it is not a perfect square. Its unit digit is 2, so it is not a perfect square. Its unit digit is 9, it may be a perfect square. 2061, it may be a perfect square because its unit digit is 1, right? Now see the table, this is the square of the numbers, right? So you should learn them. Now try these, which of these would end with unit 1. Okay, the number that end with unit 1, its a square is also end with unit 1, like 21, so this is 441, right? 11, this is 121. So the number ends with 3 will not show the square ends with 1. So 7, it will not. 2, it will not. 161, yes it is. 9 9s are 81, yes it is also, because when you okay, this is given square, so 9 square is 81, right? Here also it will fall 1. So in the case of 1 and 9, it the square will fall in 1 in the unit digit. Which of the following digits have 6 at unit place, right? 19 square means you have unit digit is 9, you will find 9 square, that is 81. So square of 19 will also have the unit digit 1. So 4, we have 4 square, that is equal to 16, yes, fall with 6. So I'm telling you the number that showing 6 or 4 as the unit digit, its a square will fall with 6 only, right, with unit digit. So 6 6 are 36, in that 6 come, 4 4 are 16, in that 6 comes, right? So let us check. First will not, second yes, third yes, fourth yes, and fifth yes. Now come to the next. Try these. What will be the ones digit of the square of these number? Just take unit digit, that is 4. 4 square is 16, so unit digit of the square is 6. Here is 7. Find the square of 7, you will get 49, so unit digit of the square is 9. Here is 8, so find the square of 8, that is 64, so the unit digit of the square is 4. Here is 0, so the 0 square is 0, so the square of this number ends with the unit digit 0. Here's 2, so 2 square is 4, so the square of this number have unit digit 4. Here is unit digit 6, 6 square is 36, so the unit digit of the square will be 6, right? So you can write here 6, 9, 4, 0, 4 and 6, right? These are the unit digits of the square of these numbers. Now next try these. The square of which of the following number would be a odd number and an even number? Square of a odd number is a odd number and square of even number is a even number. This is odd number, so square of the odd number is odd. This is even, so square is also a even number. This have odd, this have even, right? So what is the number here? Second one, what will be the number of zeros in the square of the following number? 60 square, if you want to find out, this is simply 6 multiplied by 10 square. So 6 square is 36 and 10 square is 100, so this is 36. So ultimately you can directly write, if you have given 1 0, it will become double. If you have given double, it become 4, right? So because 100 square is 10,000, so in this the zeros will be 2 and this zeros will be 4, right? Now these are some patterns you can see. The number between the square numbers. Okay, there is a formula. If you have two numbers n and n plus 1, so if n means any number like 8, n plus 1 is 8 plus 1, so this is 9. If you want to find out some numbers between the two square numbers, the formula is 2n, right? N is this number 8, so 8 2s are 16 numbers will be there. So let us do the next one. So here it is given, you can see 2n numbers can lies between the square of n and n plus 1, right? Now come to try these. This is question number 1. How many natural numbers lies between 9 square and 10 square? So 9 and 10 are consecutive number. Here n is 9, so 2n numbers are lies between them, so 18 numbers will lie. So you can find for 11 and 12 also. 11 2s are 22 numbers lies between them. Here 100 and 101, so 100 into 2 is 200, so 200 numbers lies between these two. 90 and 91, one thing is we have to check 2n numbers lies only between n and n plus 1 square, means here we just given consecutive numbers, so 90 into 2 is 180 numbers can be lie, and here 1000 and 1001 we have given, so 1000 to the 2000 numbers can be lies between them, right? So 2s are we have to find for the first number. Now here the square of the numbers. See, if you have given a number, odd number starting with 1, the square will be n square, means how many numbers you want to add with the squares for the odd numbers only. So if you have two numbers 1 and 3, this means two numbers are there and 2 square is 4, right? If you want to add up to 11 like this, 1 2 3 4 5 6 numbers we have given, so 6 square equal to 36. So you can say 36 is the sum of these 6 odd numbers starting with 1. It is necessary it will start with 1, right? For this the formula is, if we have 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus n natural numbers, n odd natural numbers, so the sum of their numbers is n square, right? And for even numbers we use a subtraction method, means a successive subtraction of the odd numbers, like if you, here you have given many examples, you can read by yourself also. Now come to the next topic. This is the try these. Express the following as the sum of two consecutive integers. Okay, so 21 square you can do by yourself, because you have done these questions in the 7th class also. Now product of the two consecutive even or odd numbers. Okay, it is very important concept. If you have given 9 and 11, right, what is remain in between, what lies in between is 10, a even number. So 10 square minus 1, that is equal to 100 minus 1, this is equal to 99. So you can find 9 into 11 is also 99. So this is the product, right? So this is another way to find the product. So here if we have given a plus 1, a minus 1, that is 10 plus 1 is 11 and 10 minus 1 is 9, the previous example that I take. So this is 99 na? Now according to this formula, this is a square minus 1. What is a here? Means what we add with 1 and what we subtract with 1 is 10, because 10 plus 1 is 11 and 10 minus 1 is 9. So 10 square minus 1 is again, we have 100 minus 1 is 99. This is another way to find the product. Now this is the pattern. It is very joyful for you. You can do by yourself. Now come to exercise 6.1. First question, what will be the unit digit of the square? So 81 have unit digit 1. The square of 1 is 1. So 1 will be the answer. Now 2 is the unit digit. See here, 2 is the unit digit. 2 square is 4. So square of this number ends with the unit digit 4. So 9 9s are 81. 9 is the unit digit in 799. 9 square is 81, and so its a square ends with 1. So 1 is the answer. 38,853 ends with 3 as the unit digit. So 3 square is 9. So its complete square will end with 9. So answer will 9. So rest part you can do by yourself. Just find the square of unit digit that you have given, and then the resulting number you get, find just its unit digit, right? Now come to question number 2. What the following observation not a perfect square? I told you the number that ends with 2, 3, 7, 8 and odd numbers of 0. Odd number of zeros are not perfect square, right? So let us find. First end with 1057 ends with 7, so unit digit is 7 and it will not a perfect square. Its unit digit is 3, so it is not a perfect square. Unit digit is 8, so it is not a perfect square. Unit digit is 2, so it is not a perfect square. And it have odd number of zeros, means 3 zeros we have given here, so it is not a perfect square. 2 with unit digit, so it is not a perfect square. Odd number of zeros, so it is not a perfect square. A single zero means 1 0 is given here, 1 is odd number, so it is also not a perfect square. Now come to question number 3. The square of which of the following would be odd number? The square of odd number is odd and square of even number is even. So it is odd, so square of odd number is odd. It is even, so answer will be even, square will be even. It is odd, so square will be odd. It is even, so square will be even, right? Now patterns I will leave for you. This is very joyful thing for you. Question number 4 and 5 you will do by yourself. Now question number 6, you see the square pattern we have given. For the square I am telling you here, see 2 1s are 2 and this is equal to 2. This 2 is the sum of product of these two number, and then plus 1 equal to 3. This one is the successor of the last one, right? So follow like this. 2 3 is 6 we got, here is 6, and 6 plus 1 equal to 7, here is 7. So you got the relation. Now see in the next one, this is 3 4s are 12 and 12 plus 1 is 13. This is 4 5s are, what will become 20, and 20 plus 1 is 21. So 5 6 ja is 30 and 30 plus 1 is 31. So 6 7s are 42 and 42 plus 1 is 43, right? So you got the answer. Now come to question number 7. Without doing addition, find the sum. You know the formula, the odd number starting from 1, if you want to add, the formula is n square, right? N means how many numbers you want to add. This is 1 2 3 4 5 numbers we want to add. So 5 square is 5 into 5, that is 25 is the sum, right? So 25 is the sum. Now see in the next one how many numbers you want to add. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 numbers you want to add. So 10 square will be answer, that is 10 into 10 100, right? So likewise you can do the next one also. Here we have given 10 up to here, 11 and 12 numbers. So 12 square is 144, right? So this is the formula n square, remember it. Now come to question number 8. Express 49 as the sum of 7 odd numbers. Very easy. 7 odd numbers you just try to add. 1 2 3 4 5 6 and 7, right? So if you add 1 and 2 3 and 1 is 4, 5 9 9 and 7 16 16 and 9 is 25 and 11 is 36 and 37 38 39 and 10 49. You got now? So this is very easy. It is already given 7 odd numbers, so you just write 7 odd numbers in the addition. 121 you can do by yourself for 11 odd numbers, right? So you just write 11 odd numbers. Here we have given 11 odd numbers in this question. 12 I think I have given. So this is the answer of second part of 8th question, right? This is only, do not write 23, right? So come to question number 9. How many numbers lies between the square of the following? You see these are the consecutive numbers. So 2n is the answer. Here n is 12, n plus 1 is 13. So 2n is 2 into 24, 2 into 12 sorry. This is 24. So 24 numbers lies between the square of 12 and 13. So see here 25 and 26 we have given. So 26 is n here. Means you want to find out the numbers lies between 25 square and 26 square. 25 square is 625, 26 square is 676, right? So how many numbers lies between these two is 2n. n is 25, this is n and this is n plus 1, you know. So 2 into 25, that is equal to 50. You can count in between them, these are 50 numbers. So likewise multiply 99 by 2, you will get the solution. So 99 2 is 198, right, in the third part. Clear? So this is your exercise 6.1. We will meet for 6.2 tomorrow, right? And till then still stay at home and be safe.